Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve example 1 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. In my previous video, I have given the introduction for this chapter. If you have not watched this video, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So watch this video till the end so that I can make more such videos for you guys. Example 1 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry says a tower stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degrees. So find the height of the tower. So here you have to read the question very carefully so that you can draw the figure. So here what is the question says? A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. So there is a point on the ground. So let us take this point as C. The distance from this point to the tower is 15 meters. And also the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. Angle of elevation means we have to raise our head to look at the tower above. So this is called as the angle of elevation, which is 60 degree. Now we have to find the height of the tower, right? So how do we do that? So let us draw another figure here. So let us consider this as a vertical tower standing on the ground, which is at a distance of 15 meters from a point C. So this is 15 meters, and angle of elevation from this point C to the top of the tower is 60 degree. Okay, so if we name this tower as AB, so we have to find out the height of the tower or the distance AB. So let us write down, let the height of the tower be AB meters. Now what is given? They have given us the distance between the tower and the point, that is BC, that is equal to 15 meters. Now you can observe that since this tower AB is vertical to the ground, so this angle B is equal to 90 degree. Now this triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, right? So since it is a right angle triangle and angle B is equal to 90 degree, so therefore triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Now since this is a right angle triangle, therefore we can apply the trigonometric ratios here. To apply or to find out any trigonometric ratios, you should remember the simple fraction, that is PBP divided by HHB. So here we have perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is sine theta, base by hypotenuse is cos, and perpendicular by base is tan, and the reciprocal of these, that is hypotenuse by perpendicular, will be cosecant, and hypotenuse by base is secant, and base by perpendicular will be cosecant. So this you have to know, which I have explained in chapter number 11, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. So since ABC forms a right angle triangle, so this AC is the hypotenuse. Now since angle C is the acute angle, the side opposite this angle C will be our perpendicular, and the side along will be base. Now since we have to find out height AB, which is the perpendicular, and also we know the base, so we will consider these two sides, that is perpendicular and base. So when you look at the fraction here, the perpendicular and base ratio, so we have to consider either tan or cot trigonometric ratios. So tan here is perpendicular by base and cot is base by perpendicular. So let us take tan trigonometric ratios here. So therefore you can write down, we know that tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So here our perpendicular value is AB and base is BC, and theta value, the angle is 60 degree. So we will write here tan 60 is equal to AB value we have to find out, and BC we already know, that is 15 meter. So what is tan 60 value? So tan 60 value we can find out from the table which we have learned in the Introduction to Trigonometry chapter. So this is our table. You have to remember this table. I've also shared the trick how to remember this table, right? So you are going to write down this table whenever you're going to solve the trigonometric problems, right? So what is tan 60 value? Tan 60 is root 3, right? So we will write here root 3 is equal to AB by 15. When you bring this 15 to right hand side, it comes in the multiplication form. So root 3 into 15 is equal to AB, or AB can be written as 15 root 3 meters, right? So therefore the height of the tower is 15 root 3 meters. So this is how we solve this example. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving example 2 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC and Cert Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry shown on the screen. Thank you.